The light of the Divine Mother Kali Ma is vast. It is undifferentiated compassion. It's that part of God which flows through this world, filling it with both acceptance of itself and nurturing energy, and allowing everything to exist in a state that has perpetual hope. The Divine Mother Kali Ma offers hope with this light. She is hope with this light. There's that old story where Parvati, which is Divine Mother Kali Ma as well, I believe, is walking with Shiva down a street, and they see this beggar who is in a terrible circumstance. He's not clean, he's unkempt, and he is very hungry. And Parvati asks Shiva, is there anything that we can do for this man? Is there anything we can do to help him? And Shiva says, it's not in his karma, but I suppose we can try to help him. She says, please, anything that you can do, just try to help him. Just give him money. Allow him to have something to feed himself with, to put his life in a better state of being. And Shiva's like, okay, Parvati. And so Shiva manifests this little bowl of gold coins right in front of the beggar. And just then the beggar thinks, I wonder how it is to walk blind. I have eyes, but how is it not to see? So he closes his eyes and walks forward, and he walks past the cup of gold coins. And Shiva's like, Parvati, it's not in his karma. We can't help him. And Parvati's like, just try one more time. Surely he'll see the gold in front of him if you manifest it just one more time. And she was like, okay, Parvati, I will do this. So he manifests another cup of gold in front of the man. And the beggar thinks, I wonder what it's like to skip with joy everywhere that you go and raise your eyes to the heavens. And so he does so, and he skips right past the cup of gold coins. And Shiva says, you see, Parvati, it's just not in his karma. What he is meant for and what is meant to come to him will come to him in time. But there's nothing that we can do. He has sown his own seeds. He is fulfilling his own soul's desires, and his journey must continue on without our aid. So the Divine Mother, Kali Ma, she doesn't like the game that we're in. She doesn't like it when we're in pain, when we're lonely, when we're sad, when we're without things that we need, without food, without family, without friends, without a means to clothe ourselves or to live a fulfilled life. She doesn't like these parts of the game that we're in that just happen for us based on our soul's journey. So she keeps on trying to send out more compassionate rays of light. And she keeps on hoping, ever hoping, they will reach us. But more importantly, we will allow these rays of light and love and compassion to reach us. Because most of the time, all of the time, we get in our own way. Whether it's from this life or a past life, or from actions where we're not really observing, we're really not seeing the lessons. We're not really observing what's around us. We're not trying to grasp hold of everything within our opportunities. And we keep on walking by those bowls of those cups of gold coins that are right in front of us. But the Divine Mother Kali Ma is compassion itself, so she keeps on trying to allow these rays of light to reach us. And she never stops hoping that we will allow these rays of light to reach us. When I gaze upon her, as I gaze into my third eye and see her in her true form, which is the variations of light, there is this feeling of complete unity, an absence of a separation between me and her, and a union that feels good to lose one's definition, the edges of one's body, the separation. It's almost like, though there's a light in all of us coming from our souls, the soul is trying to get back to the light, that light of ultimate love and compassion. And I truly believe the Divine Mother Kali Ma is the most loving side of this thing we might call the source or God. You know, the Divine Father is order, about teaching us how to be, and about allowing our hard lessons to come. But the Divine Mother is always trying to make those lessons easier. Her light is indifferentiable between the love that we're all trying to reach and go back to. And the Divine Mother, because she accepts everyone, if we but accept these rays within ourselves, find a way to, because it's not always easy in this material life trying to find a way to just feel that compassion, to understand it, to know it, and to experience it. It's not always easy. Most of the time, it's not easy. But she's always there, emitting these rays of light, these rays of love, just hoping that they will reach us. Because there's rules to this game, and there's rules that she won't break. She can't break. She can technically, but this whole game of Maya, illusion, delusion, separation, there's certain rules to the game. But the Divine Mother is always trying to work past those rules just enough to where we finally feel her presence and her love. And, you know, a lot of the time we isolate ourselves in our heads. We don't bridge the gap between who we are, what we think, what's troubling us, and her. This isolation in our heads, not reaching out, not truly communicating, not trying to communicate, not thinking that other people can help us, even if it's something in our heads. We're cutting off those rays of compassion and light and love by choosing to isolate our minds and not let them be revealed so that somebody can help us. So open those barriers, those gates that are around your mind, around your brain, around your thoughts. Share them with others. Seek true peace through full disclosure with those around you. And any rejection that you feel, any trepidation at doing this, they will eventually dissolve in her rays of love and light. You just have to open up. You just have to allow those rays in by allowing your inner self out and seeking her through others, because her rays of light exist and are perpetuated through others. This is the way of the Divine Mother Kali Ma. She is always sending out these rays. Accept them and the people you know, but also by opening your heart, opening this barrier we naturally place around ourselves energetically, but also mentally, and allowing the dark room of our little self to be illuminated in her light. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope all of you